Hi guys, I'm Ray from Bake with Ray. Welcome to the Ramadan series.
I'll be uploading recipes for Ramadan for the next 30 days, so don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell icon so you can get a notification for every time that I post a recipe.
We're going to be making these delicious, sticky and sweet barbecue lamb ribs today. And here's how you do it. So in a pot, you want to add in your lamb ribs, and then you want to peel and chuck in about 4 cloves of garlic. I chop mine in half, and then add a teaspoon of salt, and then add in enough water to cover your ribs. I think I added about 4 cups of water, and then just make sure that your ribs are mostly covered with the water. And then you want to stick them on the hob on a high heat and allow them to come to a boil. Once they're boiling, you can turn down the heat and put on the lid and allow them to simmer for about 45 minutes. So whilst they're simmering away, we're going to prepare the sticky sauce. So for that, you need 2 tablespoons of oil. I used olive oil. You can use any cooking oil that you normally use. A quarter of a cup of barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons of soya sauce. I used dark soy. Rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of that as well. Then a tablespoon of honey just to get that sweet stickiness. And a tablespoon of gochujang. This is my best friend, it's Korean chili paste. If you don't have this or can't find it, don't worry, you can just add a teaspoon of paprika instead. Then you can add a teaspoon of garlic powder and then give everything a good mix until it's well combined and there's no lumps left in the sauce. After the 45 minutes are up on the ribs, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 180 degrees fan. I'll put everything in the description box below. Prepare a baking tray with some baking paper because you don't want to get that sauce all over your tray. It'll be difficult to wash off. Put all your ribs onto a tray and then use about half of the sauce and brush it liberally all over your ribs, making sure that you get every single nook and a cranny covered in that sticky delicious sauce. Again, your oven should be preheated at this point. Then once you've got all the sauce on, use about half of it. You can put this into the oven for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes are up, remove it from the oven and increase the oven heat to 200 degrees fan, and then brush the rest of the remaining sauce all over your ribs once again. Just use the remaining all of it up and brush it liberally on your ribs. Return them back to the oven for another 15 minutes, and there you have it. You're left with these gorgeous sticky ribs. Let them rest and garnish them however you like and enjoy.